We start with that expected guilty plea in federal court and that bombshell indictment involving Governor Newsom's former chief of staff. Thanks for joining us here at 6. Lots to get to. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Marley Ginter. Today, the man prosecutors say was on the receiving end of hundreds of thousands of dollars in the conspiracy case pleaded guilty. We do have team coverage for you tonight with CBS 13's political analyst Gary Dietrich in studio with us. I want to start with Steve, though, at the federal courthouse with the plea agreement and what it reveals about what happens next, Steve.
Well, Sean McCluskie pled guilty in federal court today. He is the former chief of staff for Xavier Becerra, and these court documents spell out the motive for why he stole the money in this case. Sean McCluskie ignoring reporter questions as he stepped into an awaiting car after pleading guilty in federal court to conspiracy to commit wire fraud. Inside the courtroom, McCluskie agreed to a plea deal with prosecutors over his role in stealing money from a dormant Xavier Becerra campaign fund while he worked for Becerra at the U.S. Health and Human Services Agency. The plea agreement shows McCluskie's new federal chief of staff job involved a pay cut and his expenses exceeded his income. The case involves 5 co-conspirators funneling money from Becerra's campaign to McCluskie's spouse, who was not actually doing work, with an annual contract of $120,000. How revealing is the information in this plea agreement?
It's very revealing.
Kevin Baker is a retired FBI agent who was a white-collar crime supervisor in Sacramento. He says the wiretap used in this investigation shows a wide-ranging probe.
So my assumption would be there could be still an ongoing investigation looking at other people.
That wiretap led to conversations between alleged co-conspirators quoted in McCluskie's plea deal saying the arrangement was always set up to be somewhat icky, amounted to money laundering, and was wrong. McCluskie is the first to plead guilty in the case. Lobbyist Greg Campbell, accused of helping funnel the money, has also reached a plea deal and is expected to enter his guilty plea next month.
You have anything to say at all?
Dana Williamson, Governor Newsom's former chief of staff, also accused of funneling money, has pled not guilty in the case.
I don't get the feeling that it's over yet.
A conspiracy case involving wiretapping and politics, and an investigation searching how high does it go. For McCluskie, the maximum sentence that he could face in this case is 5 years, according to the plea agreement that he reached with prosecutors. He'll be due back in federal court in February to iron out the sentencing.